That's it. Y'all didn't expect me to come on today, did you? We working, man. We are working. And we work like my right eye is like holding on. I think I must look at things a little bit more closer with my right eye. I don't know what it is, but my right eye is like burning. We've been hitting it so hard today. We've got distributors, we've got warehouses, we've got promotional companies, marketing companies, influencers. We got people from all over the place. And they want to know what in the world is going on with these true scriptures. And I was talking to one of the largest global or international distribution platforms today. Daniel Bakote, member for 6 months. Come on, Brother Daniel. I was talking to one of the largest in the world. I'm talking about in the world. And they were breaking down with us because they want to do business with us. And they were like, okay, give us just nail this down in a nutshell, your product that you're going to be distributing to the world. Because they're hearing all this commotion. And I asked them a question. And it's funny because I look back on what Yahuwah is doing. Can y'all hear me good? Give me a mic check. Just put you hear me good in here. I'm gonna keep talking, but I want to get a quick mic check because I'm going to go strong. Right now, I'm going strong. All right. Just a quick mic check. So they're asking me, well, can you give us a great description? Come on, Bakote, Yahuwah. All right, I appreciate it. Everybody got me a side. I got a good mic check. Good feedback from the call. Listen, now here's how we do this. Because I look back on what Yahuwah has done with me over the past 25 plus years as an entrepreneur. So I became an entrepreneur in 1995. I started to go after looking for who the creator and what's the real meaning of life in 1992. And I got frustrated after about a year and a half. So then I went into business and I became an entrepreneur. And I couldn't really figure out why Yahuwah took me down this path when I felt in 1992 that my calling was to preach, was to be an evangelist, was to spread the good news. They call it the gospel, which is a pagan word. I didn't know. Now I know why he did what he did. Because he allowed me to go 25 plus years in understanding international business and understanding international distribution. He's been able to bless me to do business in 90 or more countries, at least 90 countries. Thank you, Brother Jamon, in the building. I see you. Thank you, brother. And when you look in the scriptures, you say, when this word, hey, Kai, turn that down a little bit. My son got his cartoon blasted in there. But you hear what he said? Yes, sir. If you heard him, he goes, yes, sir. Instantly. I don't have to argue with him about that. But anyway, I'm looking back and I'm like, the word says when this word is preached throughout the ends of the world, the ends of the earth, then the end will come. Well, how is the word going to get? Look at my back screen here. My team put this together for me. I got a great team. So look at all these different continents spread out. How are we going to get this word, right, all through here, up in here? How are we going to get it all over here, down and through here, all the way down in here, and where you can't even see? How are we going to get this word out there? Then I looked at Yahuwah. He's taught me international business for real. I'm not playing with what I'm telling you. He taught me how to do international business at some of the highest levels that hardly anybody can comprehend. And me being a country boy, coming off of a hog farm in Kentucky, I wouldn't have known what to do. But I was open and hungry to learn how to be successful in life. And I didn't understand at the time that the greatest success would be taking all of these world skills and bringing them into Malakuta Dishamia business, the kingdom of Yahuwah business. I ain't know. But as I'm talking to people on a day-to-day basis, as we're getting the distribution set up for the true scriptures to go permeate this entire world, for real. Y'all, I'm telling y'all dealing with a relentless person on this. I'm relentless about the Bashura, the great news, the good news. I'm relentless. Like, I'm taking the discipline that I learned to have as a professional athlete, and I'm bringing that discipline into kingdom business. And hardly anybody knows what it's like to take the discipline to become a professional athlete. It's rare. Like in baseball, which was my professional sport, it's 1 in 500,000 kids that go out and you see them doing T-ball and little league and junior high and high school and college. 1 in 500,000 of them gets to sign a professional contract. It's a lot. That's a rare that you get in that space. I did it. Fact. And not only did I do it, I did it and excelled at some of the highest levels. And if Yahuwah didn't allow my elbow, or is it right there, that little scar right here? If he didn't allow my elbow to get damaged, I know for a fact I had the skill level to go Hall of Fame and make hundreds of millions of dollars doing that sport. I knew who I came up with. All those names. Anybody knows anything about baseball? If you know anything about the 90s and the 2000s, even recently, I mean, there's some, just even my manager, Bruce Bochy, who was the manager of the Texas Rangers. They won the World Series last year. He was with me. So I'm still lingering in baseball. Like, I'm telling y'all, it's a discipline to get to greatness. That's why I understand why Yahusha said about being a disciple. A disciple, that's where you get the word discipline out of. So what we're doing is we're taking these disciplines of discipleship in the word, but hardly anybody has that discipline to do the word the right way. So Yahuwah has trained me in multiple disciplines, multiple, and I submitted to it. Somebody got to lead. Somebody got to tell somebody the truth. Somebody got to know how to put it all together. And then they got to assemble a team to go perpetuate it. But somebody has to be the spark to lead it. I'm telling y'all, I did not think or want even to be that. From a worldly standpoint, I had all this world stuff handed to me, and I worked hard. But it was handed to me to work hard to go get it. And man, I was on that track. Didn't like it. See, some of y'all want that. Y'all would love to be on that big screen, to be the celebrity, the movie star, the big professional athlete. Man, that will suck you into a world you can't even imagine. I tasted it. I got right up next to it. I was going to be full-fledged into it. And then I was like, no. That's going to lead to, for most of them, to eternal separation from the Creator. I felt that. I felt something wasn't going to get me that full fulfillment. So as I kept on progressing, It took years to get to this point. Years. And then I got there. I found Yahuwah in 2007. You don't understand. Y'all hear me come on here doing these lives and stuff, and I'm just talking to y'all. And I like the live format because it's like you're coming into my living room, except I got these cool little backgrounds that my team puts together to give some cool visuals. But really, it's like you're in my living room. We're just talking. And this is who I am. And when you meet me, this is who I am. Don't think I'm gonna be somebody different. When you meet me, if you think I'm gonna be somebody different, you fooled yourself. I'm gonna be exactly how I am right now when you meet me. I live my life the way I'm talking to y'all. And you'll see me out and about. Now I don't get as up and passionate out in the streets. But man, I be right up close sometimes when I'm hanging with people. It's on. It's always on. So y'all ready to get it? The true scriptures are coming to this world. The true scriptures are coming to this world. Now, every one of you that's a package holder, you see that domain up on the screen that says tsinfo.org? Before it used to say tsnt.org. But it doesn't matter if it's tsinfo.org. And if you go to tsnt.org, it's going to take you over to tsinfo.org. Anybody that's a package holder. So in the first campaign we did, we had bronze through diamond package members. And we told y'all there's going to be special things that happen for package members all the way through these campaigns. We got two big campaigns. We got the BARIYT HADASH New Testament, and now we got the Tanakh and the BARIYT HADASH expansion. The BARIYT HADASH ain't stopped. Now it's expanding. Anybody that's a package holder, you get these cool benefits. And let me tell y'all, because I dealt with this all day today. And that's why we had to do this live right now. And I was working, the team was humping. They was working. Do y'all know what it's like to set up international distribution to sell something? You might think, oh, click, clap, no problem. But do you understand thresholds? Do you understand VAT? Do you understand the tax rates in different countries and in the USA, different states, thresholds of when you pay sales tax and not? All that stuff has to be coded, which I've been doing for years in traditional business as an entrepreneur. Years. So Yahuwah now tells me, you're going to take my word and you're going to distribute my kingdom business. I done trained you how to do business in this world. Now you're going to do kingdom business in this world. I'll let you have your traditional business. He was a carpenter when he came down here, right? He'll let us have our traditional business. He says, but you put the kingdom business first. But he had to train me in this world. And it's advantageous to every one of you that he trained me at the highest levels in this world. Hardcore. Stuff you can't even imagine. And I'm telling you, and when y'all get with me, some of y'all at the Sukkot, I'm going to tell y'all some of these stories at the Sukkot. Y'all going to go to some other, that's why anybody that was like going, man, I'm getting to the Sukkot. It's going to be a few things happen. I'm going to lay hands on you. You go into another level. And I'm going to tell you stories that's going to go in your soul. And it's going to give you the edification to build up your soul, to make you more powerful in your presence. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. When you get those, like we got a lot of energy here. Y'all get around those. You got about we got 20 families, I think, that's going to be in touch and agreement mode for about 10 days. Touch and agree, all in one accord with Yahuwah. He says, "We're 2 or more gathered." We're gonna have like 20 families gathered in one place. I don't know how the earth's gonna take it. I don't know how the earth. Yahuwah's setting this up. It's a progression. Y'all ready? I don't even know how to contain this. So if you're a package holder, if you're a package member, you can become one right now. You can go to tsinfo.org and you can become Opal package or above member, and you're going to get these benefits that I'm talking about right now. Right now. You can go pre-order the True Scriptures soft cover right now. Everybody that is a package member, check your email. It's already there. We told you what's going to happen. If you're a package member, if you're a package member, whether in the tsnt.org or the tsinfo.org, you should have received an email. And that email is going to give you a link that do not share that link with anybody. We're depending on your integrity in the kingdom. And get rid of I thoughts. The two words you never want to say on earth is I thought. The least amount you can say I thought, the more successful you become in this life and the life to come. Sherry, did you already take advantage of that email? The team's already told me. It was about 20 minutes before I got on here before that email went out. And before I got on here, there was people that's already got their pre-orders in. Because you got a week to get this discount. And it's substantial. I can't tell it here publicly. It's substantial. So it's the lowest price. So what all of you that are package members, it is the lowest price you will ever see the True Scriptures at. Ashley says she got the email. Okay. Who else got the email? Put it in the chat. Amber says she got the email. Now, Sherry, I saw what happened with you. Hannah says she got the email. So you guys have got the email. I don't know if y'all understand this. Like, Sherry, am I able to share what you did? Put it in the chat. I got to see if Sherry. Because they came and told me that Sherry Harrod, who don't have to, she was the first one that went in and got the pre-order. Her and Melanie Summers. They crazy. They don't even have to, but they did. Yamani got the email. Michael got the email. Norman got the email. Eric got the email. Jamie got the email. Stephanie got the email. Eileen got the email. Eric got the email. Patricia got the email. Brandy got the email. Ebony and Joe got the email. William said, I need to check my email. Hannah said, hey, y'all got a week. Take advantage of this. Now, in about 24 to 48 hours, anyone that has contributed anything at tsinfo.org, anything. There's some people that's contributed $3. Shirley said, I just found the email. Hold on a second. They made a mistake on that email too. It's a week. It's the 16th of August, Sherry. So I'm telling y'all right now, they're going to redo that email because you ain't got that long. Sherry says the email says September 16th. Nope, it's August 16th. And that's a fact. So that's a typo. So they're going to resend that email out. Probably when I'm done, they'll go, oh, snap. Because I told them they got 1 week. So 1 week from today is the 16th. Today's the 9th. Add 7. What's 9 plus 7? 16. All right. You ain't got to worry about it. Y'all, hey, they're going to redo that email. And that email is going to say, you got until August 16th. Y'all got a week. They're going to resend the email saying, update is August 16th. You got a week. Take advantage of what you saw. Do not share that email. Do not share your codes because we can see from that code who's ordering. And if you ain't a package holder, you're going to get refunded and you're going to get deleted. So don't go in there and order if you ain't a package holder. Australia, James Meredith down in Australia, he got the email. What's up? James, what time is it over there? I know it's probably what's about 11 o'clock in the morning in Australia, James? I'm guessing. 11 a.m. And we're like 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern. What time is it, James, over in Australia? About 11 in the morning the next day on August 10th. So if you got the email, y'all ain't got but till August the 16th. Now, the next about 48 hours, it's going to be a couple days. We want the people that are package holders. You get advantages as you go hustle. It's about what do you say, about 2:30 in Northern Ireland. What you doing up, William? Amber says she got her pre-order in. Now, y'all got that opportunity. And what I love about it is you got your pre-order in. Now, we're going to ship these things out somewhere around the 25th of September, the soft covers. Hey, James, I guessed that right. I said about 11 something, right? It's 11:32. I was guessing because I know it's like usually like somewhere between 15 to 17 hours ahead. You know how I know that, James? Because one of my best friends, he played baseball down there in the Winter League back years ago. And we'd be communicating. He's like, man, I'm 17 hours ahead of you when I was out on Pacific Standard Time. Come on, Come on, Lisa Bethel. If you have not received the email, you're going to send us an email to, if you have not received the email. If you're a package holder, don't send us an email if you're in a package holder. Some people send emails like, hey man, my name ain't on the shirt. And they're no more a package holder than a man on the moon. Ain't nobody up on that moon. And they're talking about, hey, my name ain't on the shirt. They ain't done nothing to contribute, to support, ain't been on no lives, and they'll send an email. All right, my wife just put that in the chat. If you have not received the email, send us an email to info@promotethetruth.com. Simple. And the team will send you the email that everybody else gets. Come on. Norman said, I'm going to let y'all know what time it is in Colorado Springs. 7:34 p.m. Think about that, Norman. It's 7:34 p.m. where you're at. So it's about 7:30 p.m. where you're at. Well, where Brother James is at in Australia, it's 11:30 in the morning. Look at Amber said that discount is crazy. It is. So that's us saying we love you, we appreciate you, we honor you, and we're going to take a hit on that. Because all this stuff is not cheap. When you go do business, like it cracks me up. People say, why ain't you making the word free? Well, why don't you pay to make it free for everybody? Stop talking. People say, you can't be selling the word. How do you think look, you go grab your phone, cups, books, Ain't nothing coming to you for free. Are you nuts? People say, why don't you go when you sell the word? When you selling the word, what you doing? Well, I tell you what, we'll make it free for everybody. You pay for everybody, and we'll make it free. You go ahead and pay the printing costs. You pay the shipping. You pay all of it. And I promise you, we'll come on, promote the truth, and we'll say everybody get a free copy. Come on. You can't just be sitting behind the computer with your little pad going, hey, won't y'all make that? Won't y'all? You don't even get nothing for free unless somebody gives it to you for free. See, what people don't understand is when they get something for free, it costs somebody else. So nothing is for free. You might have got it for free, but if you go, that didn't cost, then that is what you call ignorance. Everything in this world costs some money. It ain't no different here. So we got printers, we got packagers, we got packers, there's shipping, all that stuff's into play. So if you want it, get it. If you don't want it, don't get it. And man, we got that thing priced. Man, y'all tell me what's the value? What could we sell the most authentic, the most accurate version in the world? Listen, y'all think this is a joke. It ain't no joke. If you try to go get a Kodak Sinaiticus, do it. Stop talking like all you talkers out there. Stop. Just go get go try to buy a Kodak Sinaiticus for less than $1,000 right now. Go do it. That's the word in original Greek. All you Greek freaks. Mike, you're a package holder. Don't ask me the ballpark price. You got it in your email, Mike. Mike asking me the price. It's in your email. We're going to tell the world here in a few days. We're letting everybody that's package holders have access. Don't y'all go post that link nowhere. But Shelby says Shelby got 4 soft covers right now. Then the real Weiss has got the email. Hey, it ain't till September 16th. Y'all can forget that. It's August 16th. That's a misprint. They gonna send the email out, Leather. I said Leather. That's Lane and Heather. Lane and Heather, you are Leather. So if you ever hear me say Leather, that's Lane and Heather. I'm combining you two. That makes you one. Y'all Leather. Nobody told you that before, did you? Y'all Leather. Y'all tough as leather. Look at that case price. Jermaine, no. It is a typo, Lane Leather. Lane and Heather. It's a type. It was. I don't know how that went out. Hey, the team been working their tail off all day. They're gonna make some honest mistakes. It is. You like that, Amber? That's leather. That's Lane and Heather. They leather. They tough as leather, man. But I'm telling y'all, so anybody that's contributed anything, if you go to tsinfo.org, in about 48 hours, probably before Sunday's over, you'll get an email and you'll get the next deepest discount. It won't be the full discount that's available to the package holders. You'll get the next. Daniel said, I just walked in the door and put my order in. Hey, Sherry, did you tell me I can tell him? Sherry is not playing. Sherry Harry, put it in the chat right now while I'm looking. Can I tell him what you did, Sherry Harry? Crazy. What? She said yes? Okay. Sherry got 4 cases. And she ordered a single book. I don't know why. Maybe she wants to see how it all works. She ordered 1 single and 4 cases. No, she got 2 books. She got 2 singles. Lena just yelling. She got 2 singles and 4 cases. Each case has 10 books in it. That means Sherry's got 42 true scriptures coming to her somewhere being shipped out around September 25th in the soft covers. And by that time, she will have her hardcover already in her hand. Shannon says she got 2 different orders in. This is like legendary time. I've been waiting to announce this because I love it when people can say, man, I was in there in the very when I was part of the pre-order before they even hit the earth. And I was one of the day they announced it. See, everything's being written down in the scrolls, in them books of life. Everything's being written down. And I said, I said, Sherry, did you mean to order 4 cases? She said, absolutely. She said, I said, well, she goes, you gonna see me? I'll be out on the street corners, talking to people, witnessing, and getting them a copy. What I love about it is that I'm gonna tell y'all what I would do if I were y'all. I'm gonna tell you what I would do. Cheryl Lynn said, I just got my order in. Cheryl said she got 4 cases. I don't blame her. Hey, by the way, that's a tithe. That's a tithe. Go get your tithe lined up and say, Yahuwah, I'm tithing to your word. Because that's a pure word. That's a good way to tithe. Hey, if you want to tithe, that's a good way to tithe. Yeah, Robin, you can get 1 copy. If you're a package holder. Otherwise, hey, listen, anybody is listening to me. Because we get messages every day. I don't know if there's any day we don't get messages going, how can I order? And we tell people, hold on, about a week. We started saying this about 2 or 3 days ago. In about a week. So here's what's going to happen. Everybody is a package holder at tsinfo.org, or you were already a package holder in the first campaign. You're getting a big old deep discount that's off the charts. It's ridiculous. All right, so all of y'all getting it. Y'all got about 2 or 3 days before we let. Now, Lena, we got to tell them there's a limited supply of the first batch. So that supply, that amount has already been set up and dialed in. I think Lena and the team already put that purchase order in. I think they already put it. So when that batch is sold out, then there could be a delay before the next batch comes up, as opposed to getting in on the first batch. Does that make sense? Because we're doing this direct. We're not taking it to Amazon yet. They'll eventually one day get on Amazon. People are going to ask us that. You going to be on Amazon? Yes. One day. Go on in there and order your case, Cheryl. Cheryl's so fired up, she just hitting buttons. It's all good. Eric Martin said, y'all got to smash the like button. Because this is good information, man. It's like a celebration. I ain't doing no training or anything yet. I'm just here talking to my fam. I'm talking to y'all about what's happening, about what we've done together, about how we've built together. Daniel Bakote says, stand up family. We're here promoting the truth, bringing the Bashir of Yahuwah to the world. Let's go and bring this world of Yahuwah, this sword. Daniel Bakote said, let's go and bring this sword of Yahuwah to the world. Yahuwah! Norman's loving the chat. Denise said, I'm ordering the case. I get a case at least. It's a time, man. Whatever. And that first batch gone, boop, there'll be a delay in the second batch. I'm just telling you that. Because we got to gauge this thing. Because we're going direct. We're going based on demand, and we'll scale up. And I'm used to scaling up internationally. I know how to do it. Big time. But you got to make, here's my statement in business. And it ain't no different in kingdom business. And it's what Yahuwah is saying to us. You got to make business do business. Yahuwah is saying the same thing to us. I had this in my spirit forever. You got to make, but you can't just go hope and wish and go get a whole bunch of something and go, okay, everybody show up. No, you got to create that demand for that product. It is, Cheryl. Cheryl, like it's still a great deal. Bernetta Spriggs said, just order my case. Who gonna get on your case? Get on somebody's case. Daniel gave 20 memberships, Lena. He done gave 20 memberships to support the channel. Great stuff coming out for our members, by the way. We're going to load y'all up with different stuff. The bronze members are going to give y'all a big shout out soon. And we're going to do something extra special for the bronze members on top of it. It's fun, man. Who going to get on your case? So when you get a case, we're going to say, I'm on your case. I'm on your Yahuwah case. I got a case to bring to you. The case is called Malakuta di Shamia, Kingdom of Heaven, di Yahuwah, of Yahuwah. What's her idea, Ebony? Ebony got me fired about her. Swallow my drink wrong. Okay. I'm going to take my case with me to on Sukkot. Find someone to witness and give them a copy. Ooh, Amber. Amber says she's going to take her case on Sukkot. Find someone to witness to and give them a copy. Okay, back to what I would do. I get me a case of 2, 3, share it like 4, and I would. You got to deal with people when you're talking to them. What? Don't worry about that. It's all right. Yeah. So, Lena coming in with messages. Lena's thinking about everything that y'all got going on. She can tell them about this, tell them about that, tell them about that. No, we all right with that. They're good. There's 10 books in one case. Yahuwah daughter. Who is Yahuwah daughter? Put your name in the chat. Denise Thompson says she just placed her order. How do you become a member on YouTube, Keith Mason? It should show you right there on your screen. Y'all, somebody tell Keith how to become a member on YouTube. It should just show you on your screen. I don't get that because I'm launching the show, so don't tell me how to become a member. Hold on here. Hey, Wayne Lewis said, let's get on Yahuwah's case. He wants y'all on the case, man. He got an assignment for, you know what I'm saying, Wayne? He said, you on the case. Yahuwah said, I'm going to put you on the case. Y'all know those detective shows? You on the case. What's your case? You got to go forth and witness. There ain't no stronger witness. I get me 2 or 3 cases. I get at least one. And there's some people I would go, this is a tithe. I'm going to give this to you. I'm telling y'all, I ain't going out handing these out to just anybody and everybody. I'm going to qualify that true scripture. See, the thing is, if I went out and just start handing out gold bricks, people will, you know what they would do? If I go, here's a gold brick for you. They go, oh, what is that? What are you trying to give me? But if I go put some value on the gold brick, I say, you know what this is? You got to put some value on the gold brick. You can't just run out throwing out gold bricks. People won't get it. So, okay, so the logistics company talking to me today, y'all find that I'll swirl around sometimes. So y'all bear with your brother. I got a lot moving through my brain. They said, now describe in detail, because we hear so much swirl going on around what's happening with Promote the Truth. I said, have you ever heard, I talk in what they understand. Have you ever heard of the Bible? I said this to one of the largest, like international, they call it global, international, worldwide logistics company. They run through billions of dollars worth of logistics. And one of their top representatives on the phone with me today. And I said to that representative, have you ever heard of the Bible? What is really known as the Scriptures? I'll come back and say that. And yes, of course I have. I said, now, if you don't know this or not, there's around 20 million copies per year being sold through the United Bible Society every year. 20 million. I said, now we happen to have the unrefuted up to this point. It's unrefuted. Up to this point, most accurate translation of what people call the Bible, which is really the scriptures, in the world. So if they're selling 20 million copies, and now we've been able to build a campaign and generate funding to go market to the world. We've been able to go market to we get ready to go crazy. We've been starting the marketing. For example, when we started the campaign, we had 13,000 followers. I'm talking to one of the largest companies in the world today. I said, when we started, we had 13,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. Now we're over 113,000 in 8+ months. It took us 3 years to get to 13,000. We put a campaign together. We started putting together the most accurate word of the quote Bible, real name scriptures, in the world. And we didn't know how people were going to respond. But now there's over almost 80 countries around the world. She said 80 countries. Y'all know what I have to go talk to my fulfillment team to make sure we got all the countries lined up. She said, do you have a list of countries? I said, absolutely. So I emailed her a list of the countries. So it's on. We ain't talking about no politics, though. You ain't gonna make it in here. We don't care about no. I'm telling you, I don't care nothing about no Democrats or Republicans. I don't care nothing about it. Zero. You come here talking about Democrats, Republicans, I know you done got trapped into the beast power. You sucked up in it. They want you arguing between Democrats and Republicans. I'm focused on Yahuwah. I'm letting him sort out that mess because he's gonna burn it all down. And that's a fact. You ain't gotta worry about it. Ask me what party I stand for. Yahuwah. Yahuwah. You think I'm gonna stand for a party that's got in God we trust on their monetary money? I'm gonna be in love with that. I ain't gonna do it. I feel great about where I was born, but the premises of where I was born in the USA, that's been washed away a long time ago. And the only way that's gonna get fixed is Yahuwah is gonna have to fix it. And we gotta get people to be strong enough to stand here on the front line and scream Yahuwah. And get some politicians up there that's got the guts to say, do y'all know that we shouldn't be saying in God, they should redo the money. Who the hell gonna put a pagan on their money and act like it's gonna be blessed? Y'all say what y'all want about me. I don't care nothing about no Republican or Democrat. Not an inch. I care about Yahuwah. Y'all go on, y'all play that game if you want. And like Daniel said, I do my little day-to-day with them, move on. But man, I'm here building kingdom business. And that's a fact. And I'm not afraid of it. And they know what's up. They know who they're talking to. They know what they're dealing with. That's why they hate me so much. Because they know I know who they are. And they know who I am. And they're using their little bit of power to do their best to suppress me for a season. But I'm telling all of you, this part of that suppression, it's just a season. And remember my words. My king, Yahuwah, is going to deal with every one of my enemies. Because I don't wish no ill on not one of you, none of you. I don't wish any ill. I only wish you peace and prosperity. So when you come against me, you come against the name above all names. So I'm going to let you roll, and I'm going to keep my peace and my happiness in spite of your jealousy and anger and bitterness. Next. So, who's on Yahuwah's case? Y'all know what we did? It's so great what happened today. To see the team humping from the time the sun cracked, I was watching it, me and my eyes. I went and washed my face. Bro, hey, y'all know what I did? I went and relieved myself. I urinated. While I was urinating, I was smiling. Got to do that. Don't go pee and don't smile. When you first get up, you got to smile. When you get up to go, smile on the way to the bathroom. Ladies, when you sit down, smile. Fellas, when you're standing up, you let it release, smile. It's critical. It's on. You set the tempo of your whole day. So I was smiling. I got over there. I relieved myself. I got the water on. I washed my face. I brushed my teeth. My eyes were still a little crackly because I've been working late yesterday. And guess what? I got up and I started working on, we got to get this thing available for the team. And we had experts coming in and setting up all the tables and and they was working all day. And Lena was working with the team all day. Come on, Daniel. Malakuta. Business. Ananim. We were working all day. And so for me to be able to come on here at the end of the day of us humping all day and to say, hey, would y'all do, anybody that really, really is like passionate about Yahuwah, this team, because I wanted to do this live 2 hours ago. That's a fact. But they just couldn't do it. They were just humping as best they could. And then finally they said, there it is, go. Because there's certain things I got to be able to have in place before I come on here and talk to y'all. They said, go. I said, all right, go. Now, this has been a wild day. This day has been wild. It's like Yahuwah's opening up the floodgates going, let's go. Because while that was happening, come on, Denise. Denise is serious about this today. Hey, Brother Daniel, Denise is coming on strong. She says, give it back to Yahuwah what already belongs to him. Hey, y'all know what's happening. Hey, nobody's got to guess what's going on. Y'all would promote the truth. Y'all contribute. Every day you look up, you say, man, they got some more going on. Man, they got some more. You know why? That's the funding of the kingdom. Ain't nothing, hey, that all stuff can happen, but it'll take a prolonged time. But this concentrated, if you pay close attention, everybody, listen to me. Come in here real quick. Come here. Pull in. If everybody pays close attention for the next 30 days, you're going to see a powerhouse, Yahuwah force, concentrated marketing assault against all the deception in the world coming from Promote the Truth. So the more we fund it, the harder core the assault against this nonsense happens. Because I know I'm the top decision maker. And I say, go. They come to me, should we go, do it. Should we market? Do it. Should we hire? Go. Soon as they come in, I already know that they know. We done been together too long. So we know how we roll. They're not bringing me nothing stupid right now. Nothing. Now, every now and then, I'll catch it because I'm in that spirit mode with Yahuwah. Every now and then I go, nope. But man, 9 out of 10 times I'm like, go. So it's on. It is on. Y'all know what happened today? While we were getting the pre-orders and the international distribution set up, fam. At the same time, all of a sudden we get from our entertainment division, we get a message. Boom. Guidance is live on 150 plus platforms. Now the whole music division done launched today at the same time. What? At the same time? At the same time. See, that's Yahuwah saying, I'm going to open up the floodgates and give you a blessing so much you won't have room enough to receive it. You're going to have to figure out how to manage it all that I'm giving to you to open up. Lena just said you can use it on Facebook, on Instagram. Man, it's on 150 platforms. Let me tell y'all, y'all think I'm playing. I'm tore up right now, tell you the truth. This one might make me cry because I know how much this is going to do. This one might make me cry. I'm telling y'all right now, I might break down. Come on, Dustin. Dustin gonna get his email. He said, I'm on that open package list now. Within 24 hours, anybody that's package qualified, if you're not package qualified, it ain't gonna take the team no longer than 24 hours. You're gonna get an email saying, hey, here you go. You can go order. Do pre-order. Man, I'm tore up. Because Guidance is the first song that we released a sample for y'all to hear. What was that, 3, 4, 5 months ago? Heather, for real, it's live. Let me tell you, hey Heather, you want me to tell you what it's live on? It's live. Hey, we done went live on Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Tidal, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Amazon Music, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Grace Note, Angami, AWA, Boomplay, iMusica, KK Box, Line Music, MediaNet, Digital, Mdundo, NetEase, Cloud Music, Kobu, Streaming, TikTok Music, Reso, Napster, Geo 7 Digital, 10 Cent Music Entertainment, Neuroday AS, Flow Music, Tubu, Zing Music, and more. It's out there. We done got one of the largest distributors that we are contracted with that's going to flow us to 150 platforms. And about every 7 to 10 days, we're going to release another song. So now that it's released, every 7 to 10 days, we're going to release another. What's that?
Can we show them how we do?
Go ahead.
Apple Music.
Show them. Hold on.
It shows.
It's hard to see. Lena's in here, y'all. Hold on.
So this is Apple Music. Then you just go there. And you play your song.
So right there on Apple Music, you can go there. Lena's showing y'all right there. See? Hey, this is going to be relentless, by the way. This is going to be relentless. It's going to keep pumping, y'all. One wave after the next. The whole thing's coming together. I told y'all go support. We know what to do. Yahuwah built us to do international business. And if you around here try to do it yourself, you're going to try to figure out what, how, huh? Mm-mm. You're going to make mistake after mistake if you don't know what you're doing. I told Lena today, I said, man, people are trapped. They'll lose everything they got trying to figure out how to do all this stuff. We know how to efficiently and effectively be great stewards of getting Yahuwah's message out. We know how to do it on a business level, but he got us doing it on his level. And the cool part is they consider me a, quote, influencer in the world. I'm now going to turn up my influence side in the traditional world. And every time I do that, people keep asking me, hey, what do you do? How do you believe? What's going on? And I'm going to say, man, go over and watch thenamevideo.com if you want to know how I roll. It's a trip. People get attracted to people that know what they're doing. It's just a fact. So we're going to utilize now traditional businesses to funnel people back into kingdom business as well. It's going to be both sides. If they don't like it, no problem, man. We love on everybody. But there's a certain core of people that understand the assignment. So listen, everybody, go on Spotify, go on all of them, Apple Music, hey, and get on there and like it and share it. Tell your family. We want to get as many streams as possible. And we got a marketing service that's coming on in the next, I think it's by Wednesday. We have a whole marketing service coming on for our entertainment division to promote it in massive amounts, to get it out there in front of thousands and tens of thousands of people. It's on. We ain't playing. Guidance is live. Make sure you go do it. Like, hey, Lane, Heather, Leather is in the building. Emotional. I understand. It's going to be all over the place, fam. So I gave y'all a great update. I told y'all that you can go, if you are a package member, if you go to tsinfo.org, people go, what's a package member? Go to tsinfo.org and you can contribute to the campaign. So you're supporting what's happening now is we're getting ready on the 15th. So about a week, we go back in. Y'all know when I translate, it's on and popping. Look at Sherry says she just purchased guidance. She own it now. That's good. Wait till y'all be singing that. Y'all in the showers and stuff. Kai knows it. And Kai does, hey, when he hit them high notes, you see Kai, he wave his head like he feeling it. So the package holders, just go to tsinfo.org. You can become a package. You're supporting the project. We then give you benefits, which includes a copy of the Tanakh. So right now we're doing the Tanakh. And that's going to be a professionally stamped. So all the people that were part of the first campaign, they're going to get a professionally stamped. Less than 400 of those copies are going out. What's it going to be less than? What's it going to be less than when it comes to the Tanakh? Man, that should get up more than 400, don't y'all believe? That got package qualified to be able to get the Tanakh as well. Some of y'all going to get a couple copies because some of y'all went platinum in the old program, and then some of y'all going to go sapphire in this program, and you're going to get a couple of each. And you're going to say, hey, which one of my kids love Yahuwah the most? Y'all get one of these copies when you write your will out. Because it's limited. I love that. I think that's a great thing because it puts the measurement of value. Who really wants that word that much. What's it worth to have the most accurate, non-adulterated, no influence from Christianity or Catholicism or Judaism or organized religion or governments? Nobody can influence us. Yahuwah built me to help build a team to not get influenced. Man, y'all don't know what we've been through to get here. What's it worth? So if you go pay right now, try to buy a Kodak Sinaiticus, can't get one for less than $1,000. So if you say this is the most authentic word in the world, unrefuted thus far, somebody gonna try to refute it. Renee Patterson said, I gotta put that up, Renee. This is good. Renee said, I just ordered my first case of True Scriptures. Now help me locate the guidance. Hey, go on your favorite streaming platform. You'll find it. It's that simple. Hold on, I put something up here. You go on your favorite streaming platform, you'll get it. Man, I gotta get rid of a whole bunch of these notes on here. But the bottom line is you go to tsinfo.org, become a package member within 24 hours, you're going to get the email to get the largest discount you can get on single orders, and it's even a deeper discount on cases. Guidance is under PTT Music. Hey, y'all going to get used to hearing this. PTT Music. That's the brand. PTT Music. Promote the truth music. We put it PTT Music because we're going to reach across all kind of genres. Keep it very generic, and we're going to hit the whole world with music they love. It's going to be most of the songs you hear initially going to be about Yahuwah. Then you're going to hear just some good old, beautiful music that your grandma all the way down to your kid can listen to. Just great family jams, by the way. We're going to jam. And some beautiful soft tones, some rock, some country, some hip hop, some R&B, some jazz. We're going to hit y'all from so many angles. And it's going to just push everybody back. It's going to point back to Yahuwah. Because he loves music. He loves it. He loves it. All right, y'all good? Y'all got your update. It's come. Hey, and by the way, it's still populating, Shannon. Like right now, when I went and checked, it says it's populating. It says pending on some of them. So probably within no longer than 48 hours, it'll hit all of them. It's on. So I love what we're doing. Amber House. I just said, bro, we're going to do all these different genres. And get on, hey, Lena just put in here, get on the Telegram channel. Some of y'all slipping. Y'all ain't on the Telegram. We put all the stuff up there pretty much first. On there first. And I'm going to start doing more and more trainings on there. Lena, you got to remind me, I got to do a training, like at least every other day. I got to do like a 1 to 2 minute message that's just deep. Yahuwah be talking to me like deep stuff every day. I think when Yahuwah gives me that deep messages every day, as I'm translating, and I'm in the trenches, especially when I'm translating, I think I should just hit record and do a 1 to maybe even 3 minute message and put that on the Telegram channel. What y'all think? I'll put some reggae too, Amber. We already got one reggae song on there. See, Sherry said I couldn't find it on Apple Music first, but then just a few minutes ago, it's populating right now. So the distributor just gave us the message. It's going live on all platforms, 150. Type guidance. Lena said type guidance, PTT music. Catherine says, I love seeing the messages on Telegram from everyone. It is, man. It's powerful when they put those messages up. Come on, Blake. Send some jams over here. Send me Blake, send us your best stuff. What you got for Yahoo? I want to hear Blake's best stuff, Stephanie. Give me a good sample. Hey, that's the next level, Lena. They don't even understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. PTT Music is a label. So there will be artists that we pull from the Promote the Truth community and sign to the PTT label. Don't not one person get their feelings hurt because just because you call on Yahuwah don't mean you're getting on the label. This has to be inspirational, talent, the whole nine. And they're going to come to me and they're going to say, who's who? And I'm going to talk to Yahuwah about order. So Yahuwah, what order do we bring people on? And when do we do it? Like for a fact, Amber House is on the label. Amber House, y'all can already know. I promised her a few years ago when I first heard her sing, I say, when PTT Music comes out, if you would honor us, we would love to have you come on the label. Amber says, so Amber's going to be on the label. She'll be the first artist on the label. So you see PTT Music for all the stuff we put out because we bring different people in from the team and we contract different people and we say this is what we want. And I write the majority of the songs, by the way. So when you hear those songs, most of those songs you hear, I wrote those songs. Because I've been in music, how long, Lena? Since 2000, what, 4 or 5? I was co-partner on a studio out in Scottsdale, Arizona a while back. Crazy. Daniel said, Brother Blake has that voice. That's epic. Hey, bring your A game. Some of y'all got that in your whole spirit. And y'all want to be able to get the message out for y'all. Can you imagine? We get you on the label, and then all of a sudden, we promote you out there. And then every time somebody's streaming it, you get a little slice of change in your pocket. It's pretty cool how this distribution works internationally now. I was a DJ. That's how I used to make my money, Ebony, in high school. My dad bought me turntables. I used to go out and do parties, and that's how I made my allowance. Look at that. Look at that. Brandon's got some jazz track. Hey, y'all can tell we just having fun. I'm not training nothing tonight. This is a celebration. This is us coming together going, the true scriptures, BARIYT HADASH, soft cover, is available for pre-order. And your name gets to go in the book. You're going to say, I was one of the, you can say, I was one of the first people that ordered it before it even became available. It's going to ship. Don't go in there and order, say, can I get it next week? I'm telling you, it's coming out. It's going to ship around September 25th. Right now, we're not doing lyrics only, not songwriting. Stale. Look, Heather said it's on you. I'm on YouTube now. It's popping on here. It's gonna be great. Y'all just share it. Like, get it out there. Hey, the second release, I know the order of the releases. They're gonna probably load it tomorrow, and it's gonna release probably in the next 7 to 10 days. So it's gonna be one song every 7 to 10 days for till there's like 10 to 14, maybe even 15 songs out. Then we'll start doing albums and all that kind of stuff. Y'all have fun. I have fun. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all can tell I'm excited. I'm embracing. because I know Yahuwah is not going to leave us hanging. Now listen, me and my brother Daniel Bakote gonna get on the Zoom after this. Because every now and then I get a chance to just pop on some Zoom with some of our top leaders. I'm doing with brother Daniel Bakote, because y'all know who he is. Y'all know what he's brought to the table. Y'all know how much his heart is for the whole community, for the kingdom. So y'all allow us to dip out. Everybody, stay on as long as you can. Comment, hit the chat while we go into some beautiful music. By the way, we own this too. And we're probably going to put this out soon. Wait till y'all hear the whole version of this. This is just mixed up. Let's get it!